What's up, everybody? Today I wanted to go over how you can increase your readability of your content. So content marketing is essential. Is an es- is it's It is an essential part of growing your brand. Whether you're blog posting, doing tutorials, making videos, uh, making an email newsletter, or instructional articles in order to reach your target audience. This content will not have the impact that you like if people have trouble reading it. The average person has an attention span of 5 to 8 seconds. So after reading in the intro paragraph, if the quality of the content isn't up to par, they'll start skimming the rest of the article or close the tab. Oh, whoops, sorry. They'll close the tab or close the tab in their browser, and this can be avoided by improving the readability of your content. Uh, so you should you should always write for a human audience first and search engines last. If you plan on adding keywords into your content, do so afterwards. It's easier to work in this order. You can easily work keywords into your content without affecting the readability of the content. Keep it short. This applies to about everything. You should use short words, short sentences, and short paragraphs. Imagine that you're explaining your topic to a middle school student and not an educated adult. You should try to limit your paragraphs to 2 or 3 sentences. These sentences should be kept to less than 14 words on average, though some may be shorter or longer. In fact, including a mixture of short, medium, and long sentences will help the flow of your content. Also, I would try to cut down on the use of big words. If you have trouble getting rid of lengthy words, use a thesaurus. Uh, um, avoid the use of jargon. You never want to assume that the readers will know what the jargon means. This simply applies to slang, or the same applies to slang. Um, we we live in a world where people from all over the world can read your posts. So you not everyone is going to read your content will speak English as their first language. Translation software may not always get the use of slang or jargon. So avoid the use of excuse me. So I would avoid the use of these words in your content just to make it easier to read for everyone. Along with jargon, um, the use of acronyms should also be avoided. You don't want to make assumptions. If the acronym is essential to your content, then make sure that you define it the first time it is used. You want to make sure that the readers understand what you are talking about, so they don't leave. For example, if you're going to use the term SEO, even though it's widely known, actually write out the phrase search engine optimization. You can then place the acronym in parentheses later in your content. Readers will know what SEO stands for when it appears. Don't forget to check spelling and grammar. Almost every word processing program includes a spell checker. You can also download and install additional grammar checks, and I use Grammarly. It's free, so it does pretty well for me. Um, it's also a good idea to proofread your content. Spelling and grammar checkers don't always catch every little mistake. The best way to proofread is to read your content out loud, otherwise you're likely to miss the same mistakes as your grammar checker. As a final tip, you should check the Flesh Cittadad reading scale. I'm not sure if I spelled that right, but in Microsoft Word, this is included as a part of the spell checker. It's also found in several SEO plugins for WordPress. this scale will help you. Ooh, sorry, I'm sneezing and yawning. Okay, so this scale will help you tell the average length of your sentences and paragraphs, along with the average number of characters per word, so you can see how long or how short it is. Readability can have a big impact on whether or not people actually enjoy your content. You can post several blog posts per day, but if people don't read them, they won't get shared. And sharing is an important way to get free traffic and more people to your site for no more effort. And then I hope that you're able to put these action tips or these tips into action. Don't forget to check back weekly for updates and video lessons, or if you click on the subscribe button, you'll be able to get these videos as they come out. Thanks guys, I'll see you next time.